neighborhoods by the church, please move your vehicles. If you do not move your vehicles, they will be towed. We have ample parking on the premises. Going ahead right now, I want to take this time to acknowledge the entourage that has come with the professor from Nigeria. If you are from Nigeria with the professor, you're part of the APC in Nigeria, please, we would like you to rise to your feet so we can acknowledge you. Please rise to your feet. Also, we also want to acknowledge the members of the APC in the United States. If you're a member of the APC in the United States, please rise to your feet. Thank you for coming. Moving ahead, I'm going to be introducing to you the moderator for this event. He's a seasoned journalist. He's one of the few African journalists who has had the opportunity of interviewing a sitting United States president. He has also had the opportunity to interview men like Bill Gates and many others. He started his career off in Nigeria at the Guardian newspaper before coming to the US. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause to our moderator for today, Pastor Laolu Akande.
Everybody that is here. We are excited because the APC ticket has actually recognized the importance of the Nigerian diaspora. So for that reason, let's give the APC a round of applause. But of course, this town hall meeting is for all Nigerians, regardless of your political convictions. If you're a Nigerian, we welcome you here, and it's right that you're here. Another round of applause for everybody that is here. Now, in a few minutes, we're going to kick off with a video that tells us about the platform that General Buhari and Professor Osinbajo will be running on. There's going to be about 10 minutes to see in the video what the party is offering Nigerians. Now, as we are getting ready to do that, I wanted to say that the fact that we have a ticket that recognizes Nigerian diaspora is a very, very significant development. Now, many of us don't know that Nigerians in diaspora, just those in the United States, send home every year no less than $25 billion in formal remittances. Now, that doesn't include the one that you give your brother to give your mom. And so, when you have a ticket that recognizes that significant contribution of our people, it makes us to be very, very excited. Now, like I said, we are going to be listening to this video. It's going to be about 10 minutes. We want to open this meeting that way. And it's going to be a meeting. You're going to be having an opportunity to ask questions. There's going to be interaction. We're going to have some testimonies about the people on the ticket. And I promise you that it's going to be a very exciting time for you. And it's going to be a time well spent. So we're going to listen, watch the video now, just for about 10 minutes. We want you to be very attentive. 10 minutes, the APC policy and manifesto video.
Can you tape this?
Tola, Ijoma, Musa, and Tombra were classmates in school. 5 years ago, looking forward to a bright future, they passed out of the National Youth Service. Today, they're still looking for jobs and an opportunity to prosper. Like millions of others, they depend on family, friends, and well-wishers. Our youth cannot continue without hope. For all those who cannot find work or start a business after NYSC, the APC government will pay you a monthly allowance for 1 year after NYSC. During this year, you will be trained on modern work skills and how to start and run your own businesses. Are you in school now? Do not fear. Keep calm. There's hope after NYSC. You will know how to run your own business and gain modern work skills. Parents, do not worry anymore. your children will be
Money is not a problem. We have
Vote
money in
change.
Nigeria.
Vote
The thing is,
APC.
people don't want the money to
Vote
circulate.
Buhari. Vote Oshibajo.
Okon inherited 1 hectare or 60 plots of farming land from his father. He hired 10 other men to cultivate cassava on the land. The harvest was 40 tons of cassava. The price for cassava is unstable, but yields about 2,500 naira per ton of cassava. So 40 tons per hectare gave him a total revenue of 100,000 naira. Considering salaries, fertilizer, and other inputs, is it profitable for Okon and other young Nigerians to stay and farm or migrate to urban areas? Farmers are poor because their produce will not reach markets before they go bad and are poorly paid when they do sell. We must change agriculture. The APC will place food crops consisting roots, tubers, fruits and vegetables in the cash economy. The APC government will buy farm produce at a minimum guaranteed price while ensuring storage, processing and transportation is systematically done nationwide. Farmers who are sure of a certain income can now get loans, expand and employ more people. Vote change. Vote APC. Buhari Oshibajo.
Lami, 2 years old, has diarrhea and has lost a lot of her body fluids. Her parents are too poor to take her to hospital. Gift is pregnant, and a local herbs man advises her to take a shot of gin every day so the baby can be active. Gift cannot afford antenatal care from a hospital. Joseph is about to borrow some money because his mom is ill and helpless in the village. Government must care for her citizens. Nigeria must change so that we stop losing infants, pregnant women, and other citizens to preventable diseases. The APC government will provide all-year health care to every Nigerian family if you contribute a sum between 500 naira to 1,000 naira annually. This means more primary healthcare centers in your community, more jobs for health professionals, and better public healthcare. A healthy Nigeria is possible. Vote change. Vote APC. Vote Buhari. Vote Oshibajo.
A government minister spent 130 billion naira on a single flight and 10 billion naira in private jet expenses yearly. The CBN said $20 billion disappeared from Nigeria's Federation account, $8 billion stolen in kerosene subsidy funds, 400,000 barrels of oil stolen every day. The list is endless. A government that has squandered over $470 billion earned in 6 years cannot take Nigeria forward. This must change. The APC will eliminate waste and corruption. All corrupt individuals will face the law. All corrupt officials will have a legal obligation to explain wealth or assets of their salaries. All contracts awarded in the public sector will be publicized for all to see and know the costs. Security, education, healthcare, employment, infrastructure, and relief for our citizens are all possible when we vote in a government that will manage our resources and make Nigeria great. Vote change. Vote APC. Vote Buhari Oshibajo. Act now. So they tell you that you will not be allowed to carry your hair or paint your nails anymore. They scare you, saying we will all be forced to follow one religion. They tell terrible lies. General Buhari wants to Islamize Nigeria. Nigerians exactly General Buhari's record. As head of state in 1983, 11 of the 19 governors he appointed were Christians. His ministers of petroleum, defense, finance, and the CBN governor were all Christians. Today, most of all his personal staff assistants, cooks, and bodyguards are Christians who still go to church and have not been Islamized. Do not be deceived by corrupt people. When they share their stolen money from the public, they are united, but seek to divide us along religious lines. No one can Islamize or Christianize Nigeria. Know the truth, and it shall set you free. Vote wisely for a party that will tackle poverty, insecurity, and corruption. Vote change. Vote APC. Vote Buhari Oshibajo. Act now. So they scare you, saying that you will not be able to worship freely again. They tell terrible lies that General Buhari wants to Islamize Nigeria. Nigerians, know your constitution. To Islamize or Christianize Nigeria, you must change the constitution that gives every Nigerian a right to freedom of worship. 75% of the Senate and the House of Representatives must agree to abolish this right. That is a total number of 352 Christian Christian and Muslim legislators. After that, the Houses of Assembly of at least 24 states must also agree. Then the judges in the courts must agree to one religion. This is a legal and practical impossibility. Do not be deceived by corrupt people who only want to steal, spoil, and destroy our commonwealth. No one can Islamize or Christianize Nigeria. Know the truth, and it shall set you free. Vote wisely for a party that will tackle poverty, insecurity, and corruption. Vote change. Vote APC. Vote Buhari Oshibajo. Act now. In Kent Road, Ada just sacked Nkoli because she could no longer pay Nkoli's salary. Ada is buying another generator to keep her sewing business alive. For 6 months now, Kola in Shomolu, Lagos has been looking for a loan to buy the generator just so his printing press can run again. Shemo in Francois Kano and Favor in Mission Road, Benin cannot run their bakeries because it is expensive to keep buying fuel for generators. Providing electricity to citizens is not rocket science. The APC government will change this. The APC will decentralize power and go off-grid to generate the electricity that Ada and other small businesses within the community need. APC will provide electricity to our printers, tailors, bakers, hairdressers, artisans, and other small and medium businesses in their communities. Constant electricity that puts Nigerians to work is achievable in a new Nigeria. Vote change. Vote APC. Vote Buhari Oshibajo.
Emeka is 8 years old and will go to bed hungry tonight. BC's parents cannot feed her, so she hawks groundnuts in traffic when other children are in school. Sheo and Odafi, both 10 years old, pick up used plastic cans just so they can eat one meal. Nigeria cannot go on like this. The APC government will change this. The APC government will give Emeka, BC, Sheo, Odafi, and every other Nigerian child a free school meal in all public schools in Nigeria. With a balanced diet served in schools every day, children will attend school and no longer survive on the streets. Free meals and free relevant education for our children in a new Nigeria. Vote change. Vote APC. Buhari Oshibajo.
Musa worked for the civil service for 35 years. He retired without owning his own home. Bola, Kalu, and Odafe are all neighbors who live with their families in single rooms in one of several of Nigeria's Face-Me and Face-You houses. Fathers, mothers, and multiple children find shelter in that one room and share toilets with dozens of others. Stanley, Femi, Hassan, and millions of other children are homeless and sleep on the streets. APC will change all of these. The APC government will create 4 million new homeowners who occupy and live in their own homes by 2019. First, the APC will provide low-cost housing to the poor. Secondly, the APC will introduce a national mortgage with interest rate of less than 10%. Average Nigerians will easily qualify with relaxed collateral and can spread payment from between